All right. Hello, everybody. Just going to set something up. Welcome. We have a really special treat today. And there we
And we have
go.
a really special treat.
Okay. Bobby. Woohoo.
Hi, Marla.
Hi. So we are in the end of our Frame Drum Academy launch, and this was a spontaneous invite. During the launch, I've been interviewing our incredible grads, and I decided last minute to ask Bobby because she's been it's been really inspiring to meet Bobby and to see her journey unfold with her passion, her addiction. I think she's definitely an addict of frame drumming. And she's a graduate of our programs, and she actually now is one of our moderators. So I thought I would invite her to come share, and she said yes. So I want to invite you all to get yourself a nice cup of tea. And if you are on the Frame Drum Academy fence, I hope this might inspire you to jump off. I just want to remind you all that our doors close Friday. So that's this Friday at midnight. And we are offering a special $50 discount to people who are watching this interview. And it's you can see the details above on this post. I put the website for my academy and how to get the $50 discount. And our programs are money back guarantee and you have lifetime access. So really, if you're hearing the call and this interview inspires you, come join us. All right, my friends, please meet Bobby. Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Marla. Hi, everybody. It's good to be here. I love talking about Frame Drum Academy.
Love talking about Frame Drum Academy.
Yeah.
Can you share a bit about your journey with the drum and how you found the Frame Drum Academy? Like what drew you to join our courses?
Yeah. I'd been playing the djembe for the last like 15 years, I guess, when I first stumbled upon the frame drum. And I love the djembe, and it's brought a lot into my life. But I was having a lot of trouble with arthritis and kind of all the pounding that goes along with playing that kind of hand drum. And I stumbled upon, I think it was a free online class that Christine Stevens was doing. This was back in 2019. And that led to your Ignite Your Drum Passion course. So I took that course online. And when I heard you play, Marla, it just sent me into orbit. And I thought, I have to learn how to make those sounds on that kind of drum. I think you were playing one of your bigger Cooperman drums,
Mm.
and it just thrilled me so much. And I also noticed that you were playing with your fingers, and I thought maybe this would be a gentler way for me to drum because it was just getting too hard to, to drum play the djembe anymore. So
I didn't know that you only joined us in 2019. I thought you've been with us much longer. Wow, you
yeah,
guys, when you see her play, sorry, I mean, if she wants, sorry, I don't mean to like build it up, but wow, I didn't know. I thought you've been with us
yeah,
much longer.
no,
So one of the things that you mentioned to me was how you played the djembe for a long time, and you found that hurt your hands. But when you play the frame drum, you don't have pain. Can you explain more about that? Because I know a lot of people watching, they are concerned with their hands, and I'd love for people to hear, not just for me, but like how,
yeah.
relaxing it can be for your hands.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have learned, how important ergonomics is, no matter what style you're playing in, not just for your hands, but for your whole body. So I really appreciate that you teach us those things. And you also, throughout the course, teach us the importance of different kinds of hand stretches and taking breaks, stopping when it hurts and taking a break instead of like pushing through the pain. I really like your philosophy of how to play, safely, so to speak. Um, and what surprised me so much, I loved when I would play the djembe, I love like the deep bass sounds, and I didn't think I would have that satisfaction of playing the frame drum and still getting those sounds, but I can't believe just by playing with my little ring finger, what a deep bass sound I can get on the frame drum just with my fingers. So it's been such a satisfying experience, and I know that I can drum until I'm 205.
Oh my gosh, we're going to be drumming until we're 105.
That's the plan. So,
I love that. I I love that. Um, yeah, I'm glad that you appreciate the holistic approach because that's, it's important. And when I made the switch from wanting to focus on flute to frame drum, I love to play music for hours, and for the flute, I found that like I was getting out of breath, and I was really into playing rhythms on the flute, like African rhythms and Indian rhythms.
oh wow.
And then when I found the frame drum, I was like, wow, this is an instrument that I can play for hours and hours, And but it is important. It helps you so much when you stretch, and I think a lot of people don't do that. It's like they just go right into it and they don't warm up. It's like you've got to warm up your hands. It's like we're athletes. We're athletes, and also it's good for your joint health. So, do you have a favorite hand stretch you like to do?
I like actually like just like massaging all my fingers
Yes.
and this, like
Yes.
stretching out the wrists like
Yep.
that, and like some qigong things just to get the energy moving too, like this,
Yes.
warming up my elbows like this. Yeah, there's a lot you can do. Yeah.
Yeah, and I really like to hear you say that you don't want to play through pain. Well, first of all, I don't feel like you do have pain playing the frame drum unless you're playing it wrong. I feel like, when you learn good technique, you don't have pain. Maybe your arms get tired and you need to take a break, but if you play smaller size drums, your arms really don't get tired. So like the more you relax and the more, you know, you won't have the pain. So, um, Bobby, can you also share a little bit about like because you've been through our 101 program and you've been through our 202 program, and I know I think you also redid 202. I think you've done it twice. I think you said you were like looking at the videos, so you really know the material. And can you share with people who are interested in joining? What was your highlight? If you do like a highlight of like, uh,
Man, there's so many things
you can
that
say more
I
than one if you want.
enjoyed. Yeah. Well, just the way that you've structured both courses, I really appreciate that you don't give us everything all at once, because that would just be overwhelming to get it, because there's so many videos. I love that every week we got a download, and it really helped me focus, just to focus on those. And there were several videos even, every week, but it gave me a way to focus. And I felt like I kind of could build success upon success in little increments, and that kept me motivated instead of like, just jumping around and not being focused and just being frustrated. So just the way you structure the class, how it rolls out, that I really enjoyed that. Um, and just, all the rhythms, learning the different rhythms, I love that. One thing I didn't expect, and this was such a huge bonus, was the community of
Mm.
the private student Facebook group. I mean, I signed up for the class because I wanted to learn how to drum, but I had no idea there was this whole uh, loving, supportive community that was part of your program, and that's been a huge highlight too, just to get inspired by people, to watch their videos, and just to meet other people who are learning the same things, and to kind of ride on other people's excitement too. That would keep me inspired and keep me practicing. And so, yeah, there's so many different benefits to both courses.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, yeah, you
And
joined right before COVID hit.
yep, yeah.
That
Yeah, I
was
took 202 during COVID. That was, boy, and that was a lifesaver because, I was at home so much. Everybody was. So I did a lot of practicing, had a lot of time to practice, and was so glad that I had that companion in my life, that drumming the course and the people and my drums, my growing family of drums, and
The growing family
yeah,
of
it was
drums.
wonderful.
And could you share a little bit about how you're using the frame drum in your life now? Like how you've been bitten? She has a big bite, you guys. She's got a big bite. You can't see it, but it's on her back. It's like the side of her arm is like the frame
It's
drum bite.
have a huge bite, yeah. Um, well, I mean, I use it for drumming for so many different things. It helps ground me just in my own personal life. It helps energize me. It helps, expand me. I feel really free when I drum. And this past year, I was in a pretty severe health crisis that kept me at home, and drumming really helped me feel like I was going somewhere else,
Mm,
go out into the stratosphere or whatever. And I use drumming to pray,
mm,
for healing, and um, I'm growing a business, so that's kind of a new element now, a drumming business, and yeah, it's been a really important part of my life. Different drums at different points along the way in my life, and right now, I'm all about the frame drum. And there's so much to learn. There's just so much to learn, and I'm really grateful that that's in my life.
mm.
So
Do you
yeah.
guys feel her? Can you guys feel her frame drum bite? Uh,
Can I say one other thing? I was thinking of this while I was brushing my teeth this morning, actually, and thinking about this interview, like the things that I love about Frame Drum Academy. And one thing that this is just a constant inspiration for me is to watch, especially during the course, while the course is going, and everybody's learning the same rhythms. Um, there's something so magical to watch when people post their videos, and everybody's learning the same rhythms and playing the same rhythms, but every time someone plays that particular rhythm, they infuse their own personality into the rhythm, and it's like the rhythm comes alive in a new way every time a different person plays it.
mm,
And it's like the rhythm is alive, and every drummer gets to like merge with their life with that life of the rhythm. And it's really inspirational to watch people post their videos, even though everybody's learning the same thing. It's something really, really magical.
mm.
Yeah.
I like that. I've never thought about that. I mean, I feel like people share in their own way, but I like how it's like the rhythm becomes theirs. I like that.
Yeah.
And the academy is a self-study course, so you can choose to go at your own pace, and everything that that is taught with our videos that are not through Facebook, right? But then we have this Facebook group where I have students. I invite them to share their homework. So each week you get homework assignments for 16 weeks, and this is it's a great addition for those who really want that community inspiration. And when people share their videos, it's so fun, because you might be so shy, and then you'll see this person share who's never shared a video, and she did it, and she's crying because she's so happy, and you're like, all right, that's it, I'm going to do it. And you never know what your post will inspire.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you've shared some beautiful things with us, Bobby. It was you've really shared some mind blowing, heart opening, amazing videos that come like out of nowhere. All of a sudden, I'm like, wow, like the Bobby song, the Academy. She did this beautiful Singer Academy tribute song,
Mm.
um, so when I interviewed everybody for this year's Academy Doors, I say, do you want to drum for us? And so Bobby said yes, and so I'll give her some hearts and smiles and some support as she plays. What are you gonna play for us?
I'm just going to play a little bit of Zarafat. And I think there's some people maybe watching that are learning this
Yes.
themselves. And this is one of the rhythms on one of the songs on your first album. So I love playing this. It's a really, really meditative, trancy rhythm. So We'll do this for a little
All
bit.
right, close your eyes, play along if you want.
I love that rhythm.
Oh, you're getting some hearts here in our live. People are saying hello. You're getting some hellos from people. Um, yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful rhythm. It's a 13 beat rhythm, and I agree. It's very meditative, and when you play these rhythms that are these crazy long time cycle rhythms, and it's so fun to play slowly. You don't have to play fast, right?
Yeah,
You get so
yeah.
much juice out of it. Um, well, thank you, Bobby, for sharing your love of the Academy with us. And Bobby is one of our moderators this year. We are so blessed to have moderators in our Frame Drum Academy private group. And so Bobby is one of them. And we're so grateful. I'm so grateful. It takes a village, it takes it takes a family, and I really am grateful for your support for our students. And do you have any final words for anybody who's sitting on the fence?
Give yourself this gift. Give yourself this gift. When I first signed up for 101, um, I didn't have the funds, and I was so sure that this is what I was supposed to do. And
Mm.
I got the funds from an unexpected source all of a sudden, and I was like $3.16 short of the cost of the course. I mean, it was really felt magical to me. And the same thing happened when I signed up for 202. I knew that that was what I was supposed to do. I wasn't sure how I was going to make it happen, and it happened. Um, so, don't give up, even if you don't think you have the funds. It's a gift that it's changed my life being in this family and learning how to play. And yeah, if you can find a way, give yourself this gift.
I have the chills. I have the chills. Wow. Well, thank you, Bobby, so much for sharing with us, and really, really heartfelt words. And I really appreciate what you shared, and I love hearing about your journey. I gave Bobby a private lesson during when she was a student, and so I got to know a little bit about her journey, and I'm just so happy to see it evolving. And she's going to be offering classes in her hometown soon, and I was helping her organize her first workshop, and I was like, no, you can't teach all of that in one class, I was like, she was like, all the ideas, and I was like, you have to, anyways. So, for those watching who are just chiming in, we just interviewed Bobby, and she is one of our Frame Drum Academy grads. Do listen to the replay. Our Academy courses are open now for enrollment, but they are closing in 72 hours. Woo! They close Friday at midnight. And as a special gift to help you jump the fence, we're offering everybody who's watching this video a $50 discount off our programs. And this is not on the website. So this is not on the Academy website. It's only for people that are watching and people on my newsletters. So if you read the above this video, there's all the information with the codes. And honestly, if you enroll in our 5-month payment plan and you use the $50 discount, your first month is only like 80 something dollars. So, you know, and we also have a money back guarantee, and everything you have lifetime access for. So if you're traveling, if you're on the fence, you don't know if it's right for you, these are all great ways for you to join and, get your feet wet and get a taste. And I loved, Bobby, your story. I did not know that you didn't have the finances, and the spirit came through and like,
Both times.
I love that. Ooh, I have
Yeah.
chills on that one too.
Yeah.
Wow. So thank you again, Bobby. And for those who are already in the academy who are watching, Bobby is one of our moderators this year, so you'll be hearing a lot more from her. And we're going to sign off now, Bobby. If you just want to stay on, I want to say goodbye to you. But thank you all for watching. And Bobby, do check the feed. You have some love here from everybody. They're saying hello. And if you have any questions about the academy, please message me. You know, I'm really here to help you, and I'm glued to the computer answering questions right now because I really want you all with us if you're hearing the call. So classes start, our first actually live thing is next week. We have a live masterclass with Patrick on the 8th. And then our downloads start on the 12th. So it's coming up in a heartbeat.
Thanks for your inspiration, Marla.
Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We are signing off now. And let's see, how do I sign off? Oh, your host. This technology, I'm gonna change myself to be host, I'm reclaiming host status, and then we're signing off. Bye bye everybody, much love. See you in class.